Let's cross over to Mr. Subramanian Swamy, President of the Janata Party, who joins us now live. Mr. Swamy, thank you very much for joining us. Do you feel vindicated in a sense because you've been, in fact, at the forefront of this entire 2G spectrum case?
Well, I think it's an expected development. I did not have any doubts. I've been saying this on your channel earlier. I've been saying it on other channels. She has to be subject to custodial interrogation. She has been a main figure in this. She may say anything that she was not active. Her lawyers may give any wild arguments. But the fact of the matter is that there is enough of signatures of hers on documents. There's a fact that the money that came from Shahid Balwaz was distributed amongst the directors, and then when Raja got the summons from the CBI on 24th of December, they hastily put together money and returned it as if they didn't want the loan. Now, I think all these show a certain amount of mens rea, as they say in criminal law, a criminality, and this is a huge scandal, and I think we have to take every step, and she properly belongs in jail for some time so that interrogation can take place in a proper atmosphere.
All right, Mr. Ram Jethmalani, Dr. Swamy in court during his argument said that she's a woman and taking advantage of that provision of the CRPC that she should be given bail. Even if it's not a legal right, it should be a reward for her motherhood. She's got a small son. All this apparently has not not washed in the court with the judge there.
Well, first of all, her son is not all that small. He has got enough, grandmothers from Karunanidhi's side to take care of it. That's not an issue. These are all, theatrics in court. They're not substantive. Yes, normally, if there was no other circumstance, a woman would be entitled to have a different treatment. But here it's not that. She is an active player. She can manage and manipulate the evidence. And we need to know more about what really happened. After all, the money trail is the main thing. The illegality part has been established, according to me, sufficiently in the documents, and Raja will be convicted. But there are people who got the money, and that includes not only DMK people, but also Congress people. We need to get to the bottom of it, and she's an important person in that, in terms of evidence.
All right, when you say Congress people, you've also been making this demand for Mr. P. Chidambaram to also be investigated in this case.
I've already filed in the Supreme Court, and I've also informed the special CBI court that if Raja is responsible for fixing a low price, he didn't do it alone. It was a joint decision between him and Chidambaram. And furthermore, there's a national security angle which Mr. Chidambaram abdicated his responsibility, where people like Shahid Balwaz, the Home Ministry report itself had said, should not be permitted anywhere near any government enterprise. So all these factors, there are many other, he's not the only congressman, there are 2-3 others who are also were very much on the scanner. And I think this is a developing story.
Dr. Swamy, as somebody from Tamil Nadu, how do you see the political equation changing here in the state, or do you think it will change just yet?
No, the political equation cannot change because of Kannimozhi, because first of all, she is not very popular in the two brothers, amongst her two brothers. Secondly, the fact of the matter is that they both, Congress and DMK, need each other. If one of them turns approver, or one of them starts using state power, the other will be in difficulty. So they both need each other, and at the moment I don't see any political fallout from this arrest.
The fact that Ms. Jayalalitha had earlier, in fact, offered support, sir, to the Congress if the DMK had to pull out, this was before Mr. Raja's arrest. Now also Sonia Gandhi calling up to congratulate Jayalalitha, not calling up to console Karunanidhi. This is at least reported in a section of the media, and has not gone down well, we are told, with the DMK. The DMK is sulking at the moment because of that call to Jayalalitha from Sonia Gandhi and the Prime Minister as well.
I don't think so. That's not a very serious matter that Jayalalitha offered it. I mean, her involvement in the 2G spectrum is only in this kind of theatrics, you see, theatrical statements. The fact of the matter is that on the substantive issue, how can Congress and DMK separate when they know about each other's involvement in this to the full extent, and both their people are involved? Today only DMK people have gone to jail. Tomorrow Congress people may also start going to jail. So at this stage, I don't think people will go by these statements of Jayalalitha at all.
All right. Thank you very much, Dr. Subramanian Swamy, for joining us.
NDTV's cricket app, Android and iPhone. Fastest scorecard, special analysis, and much more. Download free. ndtv.com/apps.